time. I got a checkup today, but at least I know I'm in good hands. Always been. They've been taking care of me really well here, so let me get this checkup out of the way. All right, I'm gonna put you right here. Bam. All right, I'm back. I got dinner going. Michelle's home with me. She's actually upstairs getting ready because I forgot to get coffee on my way home. So we're gonna go to the store and get coffee. Although I do have dinner going already, so we're gonna go ahead and eat dinner. And I got Monday Night Football waiting. Bam. Waiting for that to kick off. So
Please join us in a moment of silent reflection.
When all you feel is you don't know, please.
well, I never got to finish my vlog last night. We ate dinner, went to the store, got coffee, came back, just hung out. It's me and Michelle just hanging out. I did get some bad news from the doctor though. I didn't want to share that in front of my wife, because she already knows it, but the bad news is you guys are stuck with me for a long time because I'm doing good. Anyway, this is cool lighting effect through my blinds. There, it's open. Yeah. They say use natural light when you're doing videos. Is this natural enough? Holy cow. That's a big difference. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So if I open these blinds, the sun comes beaming in. There it is. Oh, Jesus. There we go. So yeah, you guys are stuck with me. But it is the next day. I didn't get to finish that vlog last night because we just got busy and we got to talking. We just basically just got to talking and we didn't vlog anything, and or I didn't anyways. So I'm actually getting ready to go make dinner again. But today's vlog, I don't even know what it's about. It was just, I had started out at the doctor's office yesterday, figured, that'd be a good vlog to show my doctors. Then when my doctor came in, I started talking to her, and we went over all my numbers. We went over, my pacemaker deal. We went over just some stuff. A few weeks ago, I had a doctor's appointment, which was just physical, just a physical yearly checkup. So just went over those results and everything's fine. Everything's good. As of, what's today? Tuesday, the 18th. So as of today, the only thing she told me was I have 3.5 years left on my pacemaker battery. So another 3.5 years and I get to have another surgery. This pacemaker I have now, this is my third one. So I've had it done before. Been there, done that. So I'm gonna do it again. I did the yard, going back to the yard work. I did it. We're all done. I just got to hang up some lights on, going from the roof to the wall. I'm not too worried about that right now. We actually have a storm in right now. It's raining. It's been raining off and on for the last 2 days. It's supposed to be like this all week, so I'm not even going to worry about the yard right now. And it's getting plenty of water, so I turned off my sprinkler system. But, so that challenge is done. Now, I've been sitting here and I did another video where I purchased the 3D printer. Well, I got the 3D printer, it malfunctioned on me. So that's where I'm at. The thing, I'm not even going to get into details because unless you know about them, I'm just going to confuse you. But to make it short and sweet, the mechanism that feeds the filament that creates the 3D print is the gears are messed up. So I got to take it apart, and I did some research, and it's possible that just a piece of filament, melted in there and got stuck. So now it's not wanting to turn. So it's just a matter of getting in there, taking it apart, and going from there. But on another note, we went not to Goodwill. We went to the store called the Bins, which is, I've talked about that in one of my videos before, but now they've opened up several locations. Excuse me. So we went to the Bins and we're walking around, and I found filament for the 3D printer. So I found some of this. It's a spool of filament, so that's what the filament looks like. And I showed you before in the other video, but I found that, and then my wife was looking around and she's like, babe, I was like, what? She's like, I found some more. So I found extra filament. which is a good thing because it's kind of goofy, even though the machine's not working right now. But when it does work, I'll need it anyway. So good find. And it was only $6 compared to like 15 to 20 bucks online. The first roll I purchased was like 15 bucks, but it's just black. This one is forest green and then that incandescent color. So I'm looking forward to getting that fixed. And why do I feel like I'm talking 100 miles a minute? So yeah, the printer, I'll get that going, but it's, you know, it's real nice to find that extra film. It was a good find. And then my wife started laughing because she's like, there you go again with your hobby. You're buying all kinds of stuff for it and you don't even know what you need yet. I was like, yep. And then my sister called me. She's like, could you use some red filament? I found some red filament at the bins. And I was like, you sure can. So now I got a red filament at my sister's house. I got to go pick up. So where was I? I'm just catching you guys up from my weekend day in my life. Well, this is the weekend in my life. Dinner. That's where I was going. I got to go get dinner going. And then I'll want to get a little bit of footage outside before I go inside and eat dinner. Dinner's done. I'm just waiting for my daughter to get back from the store. And we'll be eating, but the storm's looking really nice. I'm turning around. Yeah, we got a nice storm coming in. Oh, you know what? I should give you an up. That's how the yard looks so far. Then this rain really helped it. I already got to cut it again. But let me get in here and eat dinner. Then I'm going to jump on that 3D printer and see if I can get that going. And I'll see you guys up there. I wanted to make a whole video on, you know, how I take it apart because I couldn't find hardly anything on YouTube on how to really fix it. I found some videos, you know, that kind of led me to getting tongue twisted here. I found a few videos that showed me how to take it apart somewhat, but it was more of a, this is what you need to take apart. And then the next scene was it already taken apart. So they never really showed how to get in there and what screws to take off, what computer boards to take off of the whole head. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe I should record it, but I don't feel like doing that whole how-to because that's not me. I'm not a how-to person. I just get in and get it done because honestly, I don't know how to. I just get in and get it done. I might just set up the GoPro inside the box and show you what I'm doing. Maybe do a voiceover later. I don't know. I'll decide what I do, but I need to get it done because if I sit here and dwell on what kind of video to make on how to repair it or how I'm going to repair it, I'm not going to get it done. That's why it's been sitting here for 2 days because I've been wanting to do the video, but I don't want to do the video. So I'm just going to set up the GoPro and do it because I do need to get it fixed. So I think that's going to be my new challenge. And I'm only going to give myself, what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday, I do have to go and take care of some things in the morning. But I can definitely come back and knock this out if I start it tonight. So that's going to be my challenge. This week's challenge is to get that printer up and running by Friday. I'll give myself that challenge. By Friday, I got to have that fixed, up and running at least. And well, before I close this one out, I wanted to show you when it actually did print something. The first thing I did was that preloaded Pokemon Dragon thing. This one's it. That's it. Came out pretty cool. Came out pretty nice. You know what? Actually, let me make a thumbnail right now. And here's another thing that I printed. My wife was laughing at me. Michelle's like, really, babe? You know me. I printed a J. John. Of course, it printed all in black, but then I painted the white just to kind of outline it so you can see what it was. But yeah, I printed a J. John. Ew! Thumbnail. There it is. So yeah, I'll just close it out at that. I'm gonna get ready to knock this out. Just set up the GoPro, knock it out. At least start it. Like I said, tomorrow morning I got some stuff to take care of, and then I'll come back, and if whatever I don't get done tonight, I'll get done tomorrow. And if I do get done tonight, then it might be another video. If not, see you tomorrow. Now what do you get me?